Develop this amazing love of Russian music and culture?
Well, really, from when I went to, as you say, I went to Russia in very early '90s. I think 1992 to do a tour of Russia, Siberia, and the Baltic states. And was taken over by the British Council. Literally, just playing with a piano in sometimes halls that had no amplification, barely any lighting. And I was given just being in these. There was still many places that still had very much a Soviet feel to them as well. Very kind of some places like Novosibirsk and Omsk, where I'd slept in Boris Yeltsin's bed, not at the same time, but obviously a week later, Boris had slept there a week before.
Mark, you're going to perform some songs could you just say a little bit about the songs that you're going to perform?
Yeah, the first song I'm going to do is a song called Friendship. It's a very, very popular Russian song, but very one of Kozin's Tainted Love, if you like. So it's a very, very popular song. People have taken this song, it's been translated and said, well, it has maybe a gay subtext to it, but I think it's really just a more pure than that. It's just a song about deep friendship. Though maybe Kozin was mischievously saying something that he wanted to say mischievously in his songs, which is another thing about Kozin. You can look at his songs and you can find things in some of his songs that maybe he was being a little bit mischievous about. So I have to apologise to you because I've had a nightmare day getting back from Paris today. I haven't had a chance to rehearse with Neil.
So we're just going to run a little bit of a song and then we're going to pause.
Run a verse and chorus just to warm up, and then I'm going to do the song. So please pretend this bit is not happening here. Each time when you, my friend, caress me with your sincere and warming gaze, it seems the sky declares expressly love for the earth in strains of sunshine rays. In times of joy, in times of sadness, the sparks of laughter, the gleam of tears. This magic world, despite its madness, I want to share with you for many years. Yeah, okay? Yeah.
So, Alex, just before we do it, can you explain to Mark and Neil what we're about to do to them?
Okay. I'll try. We're going to record a song onto an X-ray. Now, this is not really how... I don't think it was something that was done during the 40s and 50s in Russia. I mean, not live, direct to disc. They would copy from record players. So this is a bit of a challenge, but nevertheless, we're going to give it a good go. Actually, I've got a very special X-ray here, which Mark gave me earlier, and while Stephen was talking, I was actually in the darkness trying to cut it out.
You can actually see the pins in my shoulder,
Yeah,
I think, the pins.
Yeah, it's got your name on it as well.
But you can see it.
So I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Thing is, back in the day, in those days, X-rays were actually a very, very good material to record on because they had a very thick coating. But nowadays, then around late 1950s and 60s, they changed the formula and they used polyester, and it's horrible to record onto now. So I'm doing my best. But
if you need to use something different, though, don't worry.
no, it's on the platter now. So. But anyway, that's it really.
So you're going to give Neil and Mark the signal when you're ready, Alex?
I will. I'll give a thumbs up, and then once the needle's on the
and hopefully you'll see a little bit of a cutting going on this image there.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah.
Just make absolutely sure. Okay.
Each time when you, my friend, caress me with your sincere and warming gaze, it seems the sky declares expressly love for the earth in strains of sunshine rays. In times of joy, in times of sadness, the sparks of laughter, the gleam of tears, this magic world, despite its madness, I want to share with you for many years. Without words of love or passion, we know each moment that we share, that our tenderness and friendship gives us more warmth than love would ever dare. In times of joy, in times of sadness, the sparks of laughter, the gleam of tears, this magic world, despite its madness, I want to share with you for many years. In times of joy, in times of sadness, the sparks of laughter, the gleam of tears, this magic world, with all its madness, I want to share with you for many years. In times of joy, in times of sadness, the sparks of laughter, the gleam of tears, this magic world, with all its madness, I want to share with you for many years. One more time. In times of joy, in times of sadness, the sparks of laughter, the gleam of tears, this magic world, with all its madness, I want to share with you for many years. Дружба, friendship.
Alex, catch that amazing recording. And by the way, can I just say, it was good that you were clapping along because this is your chance also to get on an X-Ray record. And the more clapping and cheering there is, the more is your record.
Early night, early moon, pouring silvery light on the dark of the river, unmoving and quiet. Sleepy groves, drowsy crowns of the emerald trees. Not a nightingale sings in the whispering breeze. I'm remembering you, my dear friend, my sweet friend, in the nonchalant midnight of this foreign land. Without you is the night full of sadness unsaid. The moonlight and the river are breathless and dead. Please come back and once once more smile at me like before, and again as in spring will the nightingale sing, and again will the night play velvety ways, and the night will be as bright as the sunniest day. Not the nightingale sings, no whispering breeze. I remember you, my dear friend, my sweet friend, in the night of midnight of this.